So hello guys, this is a re-upload from the previous video. I deleted the one because I made a mistake in the calculations. And yeah, I will show you the new corrected results, and I will try to make this video a little bit shorter. This video is about the comparison between a 40 meter EndFed inverted V antenna and a vertical quarter wave vertical with one counterpoise about 70 centimeter elevated. I tried to compare these two antennas. You see here, this was already the second try. I will show you the first try in the end of the video. This is not so important. I think better to start with this. Here you see the transformer. This is this very good transformer. What I did, I have a video about this. Here's this counterpoise stick, about 70 centimeter. This is the vertical quarter wave vertical antenna with a telescopic whip. This is the most important picture here. You see the setup a little bit. The wire from the EndFed goes here up, and yeah, it goes down like this. And here's the transformer, and the coax goes into this wood house. And here you have the vertical, and the counterpoise goes about 90 degrees to this to the EndFed wire, and the coax goes also to the wood house like this. I painted it here. Maybe you have a clearer picture how it is. Here's the pole, about 5 meter. Transformer, here's the vertical. Counterpoise 70 centimeter high. 90 degrees to this antenna here. Here the new calculated results. There is a difference mostly in this field and in this field. Also the receiving values for vertical and EndFed, this was lower, it was better. I mean, the results are now better than it was. In general, it favors the vertical, these new results. And we have I tried to compare, to make a comparison with an antenna switch. So I have two coax cable going in and have a switch and switch it always. Well, what is much easier to do. Also, can be more lazy to do this. And try to compare it without switch. So I stopped here the first test and continued then the test by disconnecting always the coax cable and connecting the other one, and vice versa. So first is with switch, second is without switch. If you switch these two coax cable, you have always the shield on both coax cables. The switch is only switching the inner conductor, of course, and the shield is available on both. So if you switch to the vertical, for example, you have the shield also going here to this transformer, and then because in the transformer everything is electrically conducted, this could be in the way of this for this antenna here, theoretically. Honestly, in this antenna setup, I don't think it plays a role, but for some reason we see here a change that we have in general a better receiving with the switch than without the switch. Very strange. For both antennas, I'm not really sure why this is. Maybe it was just the conditions are getting bad. It was also starting to snow, so maybe this affected this. I don't know, but this is how it is. We have here an average receiving value for the vertical with the counterpoise of -1 dB SNR, for the EndFed -1.13, so more or less the same. And without the switch we have then -4.1 and -3.5. So there is a jump. I'm not sure what this is. And for the transmission, so this is what the station in the targeted station gave me back this number. This was the transmission values was -7.38 SNR for the vertical with counterpoise, and for the EndFed -9.88. For the transmission with or without switch, not changed a lot. So we're going here from -7.38 to -7.9. and for the EndFed minus 9.88 to minus 9.8. So it's clear something happened on the receiving side. So because the receiving side was getting the reception was getting worse here. Overall, we have more or less a clear winner. The vertical antenna is better here. These are the average number for these results with the switch and without the switch. So the average from -1 and -4.1 is -2.55. And the average from -3.5 for the EndFed and -1.13 is -2.31. So the EndFed is a fraction 0.24 dB better in receive, and the vertical is 2.2 dB better in transmit. This is this value. The average from this and this is -7.64. The average from this and this is -9.84. So overall winner is vertical with one counterpoise. We have something to speculate why the receiving for both, for the vertical and for the EndFed, was getting worse. I think it was maybe the conditions, maybe of the weather conditions. Yeah, I'm not sure. Or it maybe really was the switch. So this, I think I need to try this again with the switch and see what's next time. What next time is happening. Some other thing is that sometimes I got nothing back with the EndFed antenna. This is where you see no values here, but I got always something back for the vertical. So this was also happening on the first test some days before. I chose only these numbers where I got a pair of measurements. So I got here, for example, for number 1, got the measurement for the vertical with counterpoise and then EndFed, and then the next I got only the vertical but nothing with the EndFed back. So I rejected this pair of measurements. Also here. Also you see only then where I have the numbers here. I choose this for averaging. So this was the first test, only to show you this. It was completely snow lying everywhere. So guys, SWR for the vertical is 1.0. He shows me this is this here. Now we test the EndFed. So guys, for the EndFed, this is this antenna here. It goes coax, follow the coax cable. I have no hand-free pushing the tune button. Also 1.0. This was the results for the first test, but I got so often nothing back also for the vertical that I can't really calculate from this something. But you can also already see here too that the vertical I got for the vertical much often was something back than for the EndFed antenna. So here we have a vertical, a number, vertical, and then here EndFed, then here very long nothing, then here vertical again, EndFed vertical, then vertical, EndFed vertical, then here again EndFed nothing, vertical. So much more often the vertical. So thanks for watching. See you next video. Bye bye.